we literally were just like, well, Mikkel, I know you went over there early to set up that escape room, and you took time to really make this transform this event space into this adventure. That what I love most about all of that, as great that night was so great. People wouldn't leave. It was they were crammed in there. No one was complaining or having a bad time though. Everyone was having a great time. And probably and most importantly is they took what you did and realized I can create something like this back at my workplace. And they took your ideas and ran with them. We've got great stories of and examples of people who took your idea and said, well, let me see what I can do with this. So
Awesome.
tell me
Awesome.
about how you got started. It's particularly like why pop-up escape rooms? Why did you start there? Or maybe you didn't
First,
start there. Yeah.
well,
Maybe I'm
I didn't
assuming
start
something.
there.
Yeah.
We can talk about escape rooms because it's not for reading. I think by now I designed like 30 different escape room formats worldwide, either pop-up escape rooms or um, static escape rooms that are worked on every day from day to day. Why escape room? For a number of reasons. One, they're great fun. Um, and they are very specifically bound in location and time, and they make for great observation of people. So if you put any amount of people in a well-designed game within time limits, with pressure, then well, lovely things happen in their behavior, and within no time you can observe their natural behavior, and with that, patterns that emerge within teams or even within organizations or companies. And afterwards, you can reflect on that and uh, reflect on what just happened within the escape room and tie that to the real world. Because I'll tell you this, the behavior within a game is exactly the same behavior as in real life.
Yeah. And it's fun how you see those come out, like just those little quirks that like you wouldn't necessarily expect from like somebody who's totally buttoned up and form, but then you see them willing to negotiate or even I don't want to use the word manipulate, but find ways to
Why
get
not?
information. Yeah,
Why
yeah,
not?
find ways to how can I help my team to win, right? That little bit of edginess that comes out. Yeah, that's really good.
Well, people can surprise either themselves or you can be surprised by others that you if you always see, let's say, your partner or your boss or your colleague or your coworker within their work, within their frame of what they do and what they're assigned to do, maybe then you only use 10 or 20% of their capacity. And if you watch them, for example, in an escape room, but playing, then you can see that, for instance, they are natural born leaders or have great analytical skills or are the people that connect the dots. Um, and just putting people in another context under pressure and making them do stuff, meanwhile enjoying themselves without them having to notice that they're being watched. They're just so into the game. It can be a very enriching experience.
Yeah.